Hey YouTubers, we're gonna do something today. Have you heard of, I've spoke about in the past, they have a sled dog race up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We went, the last 2 years have been canceled. 3 years ago we went, and the start of it is in Marquette. Well, it ends up going along the lake and it goes all the way to Grand Marais, and then they kind of come back, loop back, and I think they finished this year in Harvey at the casino, at the Ojibwa casino. But we are gonna head to Grand Marais, which is like the halfway point, and that's on Lake Michigan, on Lake Superior, so there should be a lot of snow. We've heard they got at least 5 feet of snow. We've had about 3 inches overnight, and I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you a little bit, but mostly we're gonna show you dog stuff. Maybe if I got a cool picture, I'll show you what you're gonna see when you see it. So here we go.
Can I say something?
You can say anything.
Okay. So we had the furnace guy over this morning. Everything's fine. Just had to get the furnace checked. And he was saying he was just up there snowmobiling, and he said the trails that are going to Grand Marais, he said it's almost like you're in the tunnel. It's just a track for the snowmobiles to go, and there's like 5 feet of snow on either side of you when you're on the trails. So
yeah, this banana belt stuff down here and is getting a little bit old. We're gonna go see some snow apparently. All right, YouTubers, this, you can see I got a haircut. This is a few days later on another trip, but I just wanted to put in here towards the beginning that this video got super long, and there's gonna be a second part. But if you want to get to the dog part of it, because before that we're going to do a lot of driving through pretty snow, and we're going to look at stuff, and we're going to tell stories and ramble and yada yada. But if you want to get to the part that this is supposed to be about sled dogs, go to this time right here, or this time, wherever I put the time. That'll tell you where to go in the video to watch that stuff. All right, that was 35 seconds, 37 seconds to tell you this. Hope you end up liking it. You can skip right ahead if you need to, but maybe it's 45 seconds. You don't have to skip ahead. You could listen to what we have to say. Might be interesting. All right. That's it. Back to the video. So, I don't know, you know, the Voice has lived up here in the UP for a long time, and I think she just feels safe for her driving. I feel safe for me driving, but she's good enough, so we'll have to let her drive.
I'm good enough? What does that mean?
I like teasing people. She's a good driver. But, you know, like most of us, you feel a little bit out of control when you're not the one driving. I can cope with it. I think it's a bit much for her, because she's pretty convinced that I like to drive faster than I should. So we're just gonna let the Voice drive and she'll relax.
I'm a very cautious winter driver, and when the roads are bad, it takes me longer because I don't care. I'll go 45. It doesn't matter to me, and I do what makes me feel comfortable.
As well she should. And I haven't lived in New York for a long time, so I've learned to calm down a little bit and I'll just relax. But again, we're gonna turn this around. We'll show you a little drive in there, and hopefully I've already showed you some dogs that we were talking about, or I show you dogs here or whatever. It is currently 23 degrees. We'd had more snow last night or the night before, but it was just too darn cold. Oh.
Somebody lost a tire.
Somebody lost a whole wheel.
Right off.
All right, that's it. We're gonna go. All right, I still don't know if you can see much, but we were just saying, part of the reason why we decided to go today is we can get there and back. It's about 2 hours from Gladstone up there, and 2 hours back, but we can get there during the daylight. If we'd have went last night, it was a lot colder last night, you know, and we did that before, and it was great and cool, but now we're gonna do something different, so that's cool. You probably can't see it anymore. That truck just passed us on a double yellow where he shouldn't have passed us. It's not a race. You just be careful. It's pretty though, isn't it? This is what the Upe's supposed to be. I was cranky. Now I'm not cranky. Needed more coffee. Ooh, I might need a bagel. Hold on. The Voice made homemade bagels. It's the year of sourdough. Turn you around here. She made little bagels like this little bagel with everything. She made bagel sticks. What's that? It's a bagel stick. Shut up and eat it.
It's good. I ate
It's
one.
damn good. Sourdough bagels. We're gonna keep going that way. Not that way. Not that way. We're gonna go that way. That way. Oh, you don't even have a plow down. Just no, you don't have any plow
No,
down.
he's just driving. I don't know what the point of that is. No, he's not
You're not
plowing
plowing.
either.
Nobody's
or dropping
plowing.
salt.
Or
What the
salt.
fuck are you doing?
What are they doing? All right, it's a little nasty out here, but the voices said she hasn't felt much slippery. But like you say, you don't usually feel slippery till you feel slippery. And dummy, put your headlights on. But it's pretty. That's it for now. The beauty of snow and then the downside of snow.
They actually have warnings up off of Lake Superior for Grand Marais that are like ice warnings for people that have ships out on the lake. There's like water that's ice. I forgot what they called it. You can look it up and maybe tell the people.
Check that out. See if I see anything, I'll add it in. All right, winter storm warning remains in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 7 p.m. Sunday. What? For the winter storm warning, heavy lake effect snow expected. Total snow accumulations between 7 and 12 inches north of Gwin. Greatest amounts expected west of Marquette along US 41 and 28. 1 to 3 inches expected south of Gwin. Travel could be difficult. Patchy blowing snow could reduce visibility. Kind of check. Let me double check on Grand Marais because the voice had heard that thing. No, not seeing anything about it.
Okay. Well, whatever it was, they must have lifted it then.
All right, we're by the lake. You can't see. Oh, come on, dang this go. Come on, buddy. Be nice.
What?
We're running along Lake Michigan.
That water's open, huh?
Yeah, it's open right there.
Guess we could go swimming.
We can go swimming if you want. If you want to. Nasty day.
Forgot my wetsuit.
Yeah. All right, this is Manistee. There's a plow. Put some salt, or dirt down, or gravel, or whatever you want to do, buddy. Sand. I didn't mean gravel. We don't need that.
Put some gravel on the highway for traction. That sounds like a good plan.
But we might stop here on the way back and get a pasty, but probably not. I think we might still have some buried in the deep freezer.
You know what? We still have some G&Ks in the freezer.
We better eat those.
You
They're
should
darn
eat those.
Good.
They're like 2 years old. You don't want to throw them away.
No, they're good.
They're delicious.
They're still good.
How many times is this guy gonna say the same thing into a camera? It's just stunningly beautiful up here.
It's a cute little town, but jeez. If you want any shopping, you gotta go an hour away,
Yeah.
at least. What's going on
Go to Hardee's. There's Chris.
there? I thought McDonald's opened here.
It did.
Where is it?
The McDonald's is by Jack's.
Oh, did we see that last year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Last time we were there, it's right out front.
Oh, excuse me.
317.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I guess I remember that now. I just forgot.
When I paid 315 and I could have paid 305. We'll fill up. Hopefully we
319.
319. Hopefully we can get cheap gas again. There's the lighthouse that we had a beautiful night after. Well, that was a couple
That was
3 years
winter.
ago. That was winter, yeah, with the
cold.
beautiful sunset.
Where did we go that
We had
day?
been up to Kitchity
Oh, that's
Kippity.
right. That's
And
right.
then we went to, what's the big lake? That's not a good swimming lake.
Indian.
Yeah, we went to Indian Lake. Walked out on there, that was frozen. There's McDonald's.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Well, that's the big lake. Well, that's a big lake. We're gonna go see the big lake.
What's this guy doing?
He is working for the city. County.
Yes, he is. You are correct.
Picking something off the road, maybe? A shovel back there. Alrighty, that person that was behind us for a while turned. We're gonna keep going that way east. We're going east. 329. Now that's very high. Gas is up again. Gas is high again. Gray Wolf. I always thought this was pretty neat. Right across from the lake. And we got 20 miles. We're gonna turn north on 77. So that's probably enough for now. Isn't this pretty? Some of you think it's pretty, or some of you stressed out? All right, this is 319. Here's 77. We're gonna turn north. I think we got a little ways to go after that. About an hour, maybe more. I don't know.
Once it turns, it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Take the next left onto Michigan 77 North.
Another cannabis store gonna open up soon. Alright. Oh. Alright.
Continue on.
I had expectations that
So,
it would be a little bit better.
yeah, so not too far.
Yeah. 42 miles.
42.
We're in no super rush, so we're gonna chill out and not get right up on top of these people in front of us, right, boys?
Right?
There's a lake on both sides of this. It's pretty.
That's right. It's Lake Ann Louise.
Yeah.
I forgot. It is pretty. I wonder if there's a campground on this lake.
I don't
It's
know.
all private.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look to see if there's any property for sale. It's kind of a convenient spot right off the highway.
Sure. All right, we'll be back with more of this road stuff.
We're just trying to stay on the road because this feels a little slippery to me.
All right. No rush then.
No? I mean, the people ahead of us are gone.
No, you see it right there.
Well, I know, but they're way up there.
Yeah.
They're obviously going faster than my 50 miles an hour.
Here's a snowplow. I don't want to keep filming this, but it's pretty. He's cleaning some stuff up. Easy, easy.
Yeah, he's overlapping. That's why I gotta get over.
Yep. All right. All right, we got about 25 more miles to go. There looks to be more snow here, not crazy snow yet. She told me to turn the camera around. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a bunch of different things to look at here. All right, this is normal Yankee stuff. What we're gonna talk about is we're back to considering that maybe, just maybe, we're gonna get a B plus or a Class C RV. We looked for a while. We got discouraged by it. We might start looking again. The voice is thinking she might be time to sell her van, which means it might also be time to sell mine, but I don't know. We've got a lot of things to talk about. We got some options here too. This is another look I go with. This is a Uperchuk. These hats are great. I'll show you what else you can do with it. Hold on. So you take this out of the bottom and you can keep your chin warm, or it'll cover up your face. These Uperchuks are awesome. Awesome, awesome. They hold on a second. See, and you tuck that back in and you got a regular hat. All right, see what else we got. Hold on, there'd be another hat. All right, we got this one. This hat's got a light on it. I don't wear this one very much. It's got earphones in it. You can plug your, hear some music through it. Let's see what other hat we got. Got this hat. These are always good. People like these. They keep your ears warm.
Dude, how many hats?
I brought a bunch of the hats.
It's a hat fashion
It's
show.
a hat
going on in
fashion
this car.
show. Well, there's an RV show coming up, as I was just saying. We're thinking. So now it's they call it an RV show, but there's a camping world in Escanaba now. So basically, when they have a camping show, it's pretty much just going to be Camping World's going to bring a few extra RVs over there. We'll see. Usually
mostly
there's no
travel
Class
trailers.
Bs. It's all travel trailers, and maybe like a handful, 6, 8 Class Cs maybe. So it's not much to make a real decision on, but it can spurn some ideas. Oh wait, I got another hat. Who likes this one? All right, so then there's this one. This is Bear hat. This is the voice. She likes this hat. I go around, look like a child or look like a goober, but we've got a lot of hats here. But so the next video after this will probably be the RV show. I'm gonna try to keep it short when I do that one, because it's not like I'm gonna show you, it's not like going to the Tampa RV show where they're gonna show you every RV that you can buy. But RV shows are good and they give you free bags.
Take the second
The voice already says, you don't have to get all the Save the Planet bags, do you? And I said, yes, I do. They are free. The Save the Planet bags are awesome in an RV. They're very helpful. So I will get free bags, whether she likes it or not.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Michigan
That's me
77
standing up.
North.
Oh, there's snowmobilers everywhere.
Snowmobiles over there.
Snowmobiles. I want a snowmobile so bad. All right, next thing you're going to see might be dogs. We don't know.
You don't have nothing else to say?
We talked about the RV, that we're probably going to sell our vans.
Take the second
Left.
We're lost-ish. Not really.
We're not lost. Okay, this is right.
But
Continue on Michigan 77.
Oh boy.
so I wouldn't, there's snowmobilers, watch that, crazy peoples. So I would never probably try to sell my van to anybody I know. Hey, let's turn around and see them snowmobiling. How about that? Yeah, I wouldn't. My van's got enough issues that I really wouldn't want to sell it to anybody that I know. They're going about 40 maybe. It looks like a kid.
Yeah, it does.
I want a sled.
They're going about 55 almost.
You're
About
doing
50.
55. They're doing 45 or
You
so.
think so? Okay.
Yeah, maybe
All right.
50 at tops. All right. I don't know if this thing's even still recording. Okay, so the voice just says she likes, because I talked about maybe this coming summer, maybe we do Canada a little bit. We go up into Canada. I had a good time, and she hasn't been there, and there's a lot of places yet to explore. And when you're where we're at in the UP, it's kind of close. The only thing is, you know, gas is usually a little bit more expensive there, but you make it work. But if you got her diesel van and my van, and we're filling up with 2 vans on a trip, that's a lot of money.
Gas
So-
is more expensive up there, and
Yeah.
then double the campgrounds and all of that stuff.
Right. So,
And then they're both older, so what happens if you have a problem?
sure.
So I don't know.
So we don't know. And just, you know, and like I said in the last video, anybody that's looking, you know how insane the prices are for new and used. So yeah.
Well, you can, but there will be a price to pay.
Nobody watches anyways, but no, I'm not gonna put it there. Here's more snowmobilers coming. Flashers on like that guy's got. See, and then you got people coming in both directions, and you wait for people.
Ooh.
Ooh, darn it. Put your flashers on, maybe.
Just somebody stuck, maybe. I don't
We
know.
inconvenience you guys. People are dummies. Oh, what is this GoPro doing? Oh, another thing I'm thinking is I'm considering buying that Osmo Action 3 from DJI, the one I sent back already, because I'm that disappointed in this GoPro. But we'll see if I do that, because
Well, they're on sale at Costco for a couple more days.
okay, I gotta think
until
about
my
that.
birthday.
I gotta think about.
I think that on the way back, we might try and do 28 instead of, I don't know.
Well, I had thought, ooh, we could go back on the truck trail, but that's a seasonal road. That's not open.
No, but
From Grand Marais to Musings.
right, but we could go on 28.
We could go on 28.
Because whoa, I'm going like 64. Slow down, Shan.
All right, there we go. This is pretty. Snow on the trees. be your snow on these trees.
Ice on the road.
Is it icy?
Well, it looks like it is.
It looks like it might be icy.
See all the layers?
Yeah, yeah.
Like the rings on a tree.
Yeah. White snow, ugly snow. Just layers of different colors.
Sure. That's how I rode back and forth between Gwyn and Gladstone all the time.
Sure.
Oh, I'm hitting the middle line.
Sure.
Can't tell where it is, but I can feel it now.
All right, there's more snow here. This is what it's supposed to look like. And there's houses that you're like, you need to shovel your roof. Not seeing any of that down in Gladstone, down in Banana Belt. But it's good to know. It's good for the economy, you know. People coming up here to go see a sled dog race, buy a t-shirt, buy a hot dog or whatever. People coming up here, we see a lot of snowmobile trailers, so it's good to see that there's enough snow for people to spend their money up here in the Ute. Somebody must be coming into a town, they put some salt down. Oh, we're in Alger County.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yeah, there is. Good on you, Alger County. Yeah, there's a lot of snow on those roofs.
They're not playing.
All
right, I can itch my ankle.
Yeah. Feels a little safer, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Now, when we looked online, it said mid-afternoon to early afternoon is when they should be checking in and checking out and going through here. So we were just talking. We hope it's 12:30. We're almost there. We hope we get to see some dogs. It'd be sad if we missed them all. But we'll see. Either way, we're going to get to see wonderful Grand Marais and Lake Superior.
Have you ever seen Grand Marais in the winter?
I've not been to Grand Marais in the winter.
I have.
Ooh, look at her. She's fancy.
No, I was working.
I told it to stop, but it started. So this is Grand Marais. We're gonna have to
Barrel.
figure out where we're gonna park. There's a lot of people walking, so I don't think we're gonna get to park too close.
Take the next right onto Carlson Street. Then you will arrive at your destination.
Look for anything to see.
Where's all the dog sled stuff? Where's all the activities?
I don't know. That's a lot of snowmobiles. I want a sled.
We're gonna have to just drive around and see. I mean, it looks like everything that's going on here is just people snowmobiling.
Sure. We'll figure it out. We got some snowbanks up here.
They do.
We see some people standing around. We're wondering if that's where we're going. If there's any sled dogs out here.
Oh yeah, by the way, the gray skies you see, that's what it normally looks like in the UP in winter. You get used to it.
Well, that's just a group of people. I don't know where to go. Oh, look at that porch on that house.
There's a
That's
number. He was moving.
Excuse me, sir, can you turn around and do that again?
Yeah, we weren't ready.
We weren't ready.
Now, Grand Marais, Michigan, they get a lot of snow. The first team you just saw was the one that ended up winning, and there was a big gap in time between the other teams coming in.
It wasn't just the sled dogs, there were hundreds of snowmobiles up here. Personally, I thought all the snowmobiles were closer to the dogs' teams than they needed to be. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Is there like an event, a sled event? Yeah, they get some snow up here, huh? One guy had a bad day. Good boys. Good boys. Good boys. Good job. Now the dogs rest and eat. We'll show you that.
The dogs all get put in their boxes.
Sure.
I bought one about 10 years ago for Secret. Or Sienna, whatever.
Oh, these guys get some straw to lay down on. Oh, feeding time. Yeah. It really is a labor of love because it's a lot of work. Yeah. A little different than in the summer. It's a really nice swimming spot out there. It's cold. It's a lot of sleds.
Well, this is the place to go if you're on a snowmobile like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right. There's a couple, I think that's a brewery over there, right? That,
Yeah, that's the one that Brian was talking
yeah.
about.
I think we're gonna,
Right there?
huh?
Is it right there?
Yeah, I think that's it right there. I don't know if I have the right to give advice, but I'm going to do it anyways. I say winter, summer, fall, spring, whenever it is, go places, do things, have wonderful experiences.
can see like the inside of the car.
All right, we're going to go down by big old Lake Superior. We'll go down to the end here. I don't know.
Yeah, just go straight
Yeah.
and then left. Instead of messing around in town.
It's still a cute little town. It's a very expensive town if you want to buy property. If I looked a few years ago, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm going to change my shoes before we get going too far. We're going to drive out to the pier. There's the pickles. And I got the other GoPro charging because it went from 100% in the car to in 20 minutes it was dead, and that was the GoPro 11. And the other one, 15 minutes it dropped down. So I'm using the old GoPro and it was going through the battery like crazy too. GoPro stink. Nobody coming that way.
No, it's clear.
Coming this way.
Pickle barrel.
Pickle barrel. This is the first time I've been here in the winter. I kind of like it. Gotta be careful, there's snow machines everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't hit a sled.
Or sled dog.
A sled dog and lots of people walking around. There's some kind of event going on for snowmobiles up here, they said.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of snowmobiles up here. We showed you already. I'm gonna go straight. I remember first time I came up here in the van, my first trip, I drove out here to this point. Gosh, that was 7, 8 years ago now.
Oh, this is where the swimming thing is.
Yeah, and there's that long pier out there.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed this and have a great and wonderful day.
You know, you got a problem when you got dried sourdough under your fingernails.
Yeah, we got a sourdough situation. North. Look at this. All right, that's
Walls
like
of snow.
walls of snow.
Let's not get stuck here, okay?
We won't get stuck.
We
here.
won't?
No.
Okay. I hope you're right.
Pretty sure I'm right.
Okay. Because we don't have a shovel.
We don't need a shovel.
You're going to use your bare hands.
All right. I'll leave you running.
Yeah, you leave it running. I'm just going to keep my butt right here.
I know it got really long, but there's going to be a part 2 because we're going to go from here to Munising and then back, and there's neat stuff to see there too. Really do hope you enjoyed and got a t-shirt for this year and a hoodie from last year's canceled race. Now it's on to Munising.